My name is Leslie Gillmore, and this is my story. I grew up in church. I was in church my whole life. For a very young age, I knew what I needed to do and how I needed to do it and what I needed to say to be a Christian. All of those things. But secretly, what nobody knew was that I didn't feel saved. I begged him. I could remember begging him, God, save me. I want to feel what everybody else is feeling. I wanted that, and I didn't have it. I just had all of the words. I could remember God speaking to me and speaking to me and speaking to me, and I kind of had this feeling like, why are you after me? You didn't want me. I asked you to save me, and I never felt saved. I can remember a moment lying in my bed. I've got a 1-year-old little girl. I'm living with my then just boyfriend, and I can remember just caving. I remember the burden being so much that I could not handle it anymore. I just knew that I had to fix things. From that point, it was probably 5-6 months later when my then boyfriend proposed, and I started to feel like things are going where they're supposed to now. I'm with who I'm supposed to be with. We started fellowship, and that was a huge turning point in not only our relationships with God, but our relationships with each other. And we met people that made huge differences. People were praying for us that we didn't even know. We're praying for our family to get things straight. But then when Bobby got sick last January, things got hard and things got serious very quickly. Things got crucial. And I can remember a moment when we were at the hospital. I hit my knees. Like there's a weight on you that you can't fix. And I said, God, I'm giving you me. All this time I've been looking for you. I've been asking why you wouldn't find me, and he was there the whole time. There was never a point where he wasn't there saying my name. He never left. It wasn't save Bobby. It wasn't fix this situation. It was just I needed him to cover me, and he did. It was just the end of the next week when things worsened and Bobby did pass away. But being able to walk through that fire and be happy, be happy when other people don't think that you should be. Be happy when other people think that you're delirious or you need to see a counselor or you need medication. It's totally different. It's a joy. Like, I've been joyous. I can't imagine what my life or Bobby's life or Harley's life would have been like without fellowship. There were people that loved us before we ever knew them here. There were people that prayed for us before we ever knew them. And it was through that, it was through the love of our church. I think that we even deepened our own relationship. I watched him grow into a godly man. I watched him pray out loud when previously he was too afraid to. And I knew that all of that came from the relationships that we had developed here and his understanding that it was okay to be a godly person. That there was nothing not manly about that. And that was huge. It was huge. And now I can say, I watched that. I watched him blossom. I had the privilege of seeing him come to God through those relationships. And that is a reassurance that you can't replace with anything else. Just knowing that I'll see him again. My name is Leslie Gillmore, and this is my story.